Ladies, let me tell you something life-changing. The moment you learn to detach, you take back your power. Too many women attach their self-worth to a man's attention, approval, and love. But the real secret to becoming irresistible isn't about changing who you are to please a man. It's about stepping into your confidence and never needing validation from anyone but yourself. When you master detachment, you become a woman who commands respect, who men admire and pursue, and most importantly, who values herself first. Every high-value woman understands this truth. I am the prize, and I do not chase. So today, I am giving you the most powerful advice you'll ever hear, why every man secretly wants you to detach, and how making this shift will completely transform your relationships and self-worth. Why do men desire detached women? The answer is simple. Men crave what they can't fully have. When a woman is completely available, constantly giving, and always prioritizing a man over herself, he loses interest. Why? Because true value comes from scarcity. What is rare is desired. What is easy to obtain is taken for granted. A detached woman is a woman who is mysterious, confident, and self-sufficient. She doesn't beg, she doesn't chase, and she doesn't let her emotions rule her. Instead, she sits back, knowing her worth, and lets men prove their worth to her. Men are natural hunters. They are wired to pursue, to win, to chase. If you're always available, always giving, always waiting for him to decide, you remove the very thing that makes him excited to fight for you. 2. The dangers of over-attachment. Over-attachment is when you put your happiness in someone else's hands. It's when you wait for his texts, revolve your world around him, and feel anxious when he pulls away. But let me ask you something. Who were you before you met him? A woman with dreams, passions, and a life that didn't depend on him, right? The danger of over-attachment is that it makes you forget yourself. And the moment you start neglecting your own value, a man subconsciously stops valuing you too. A woman who is secure in herself is far more attractive than a woman who needs a man to complete her. This is why detachment is not about pushing him away, it's about putting yourself first. 3. How to master the art of detachment. Control your emotions. Stop overreacting to his behavior. If he pulls away, you pull back even more. Never let a man see you desperate for his attention. Prioritize your own life. Keep your focus on your goals, passions, and friendships. A high-value woman does not make a man the center of her world. Match his effort. Stop overgiving. Let him show you through actions, not words, that he values you. Conclusion. Detachment isn't about being cold or playing games. It's about being strong enough to know that no man defines your worth. When you let go of neediness and step into your own power, the right man won't just stay. He'll work to earn his place in your life. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll teach you how to apply detachment in real life, make a man miss you, and become the high-value woman you were always meant to be. Applying detachment to your life and relationships. If you've made it this far, you're already beginning to see the power of detachment. But knowing it isn't enough. You have to apply it. In this part, I'll show you exactly how to shift your mindset, how to handle situations when a man pulls away, and how to step into unshakable confidence. Because the moment you stop chasing, overthinking, and overgiving, you naturally attract the love, respect, and admiration you deserve. 1. Stop reacting emotionally. One of the biggest mistakes women make is reacting emotionally when things don't go as expected. A detached woman stays in control. He doesn't text back right away. Instead of panicking, stay busy and move on with your day. He cancels plans last minute. Cool, no problem. But next time, you don't rearrange your schedule for him. He acts distant. You pull back and focus on yourself. Let him wonder why you're not chasing. When you stop reacting and start observing, you gain power. You train a man to understand that if he wants you, he has to earn you. 2. Give him space to miss you. Men don't miss women who are always there. They miss women who have a life, who aren't always available, who make them work for their attention. Stop double texting. Stop being the first to initiate plans. Stop waiting for his approval. The more space you give him, the more he starts to crave your presence. That's when he starts thinking, is she losing interest? Do I need to step up? 3. Shift your mindset from lack to abundance. Most women attach because they fear losing him, but a high-value woman thinks differently. She knows that if one man doesn't appreciate her, another one will. The key to detachment is believing you always have options. If he stops making effort, you don't chase, you replace. If he's inconsistent, you don't complain, you move on. A woman who knows her worth is the one men fight to keep. 4. Watch how he steps up. Here's the secret. When you detach, you trigger a man's deepest instinct to pursue you. Men respect women who have boundaries, confidence, and self-respect. When you lean back, focus on yourself, and stop chasing him, he naturally starts stepping up. And if he doesn't, that's your sign that he was never the right one for you, and you walk away with no regrets. Ladies, your power lies in knowing when to walk away, in never begging for love, and in standing in your full confidence. Detachment is the secret to becoming the woman every man wants, but no man can control. It's about choosing yourself first, always. If you're ready to step into your power, comment below. I am detached and confident.